Hey y'all. So back with another video. Um, as you can see the title, girl, let's get right into it because I can't, honey. So a Dusty from high school contacted me on IG like a couple weeks ago. And this nigga was liking all my pictures, right? So you know what was coming next. He slid into the DM and he was like, yo, what's good? Like, you should let me see you. Mind you, I ain't seen or heard from this nigga in over 20 years. Okay. We graduated in '02. Like, I'm like, what you mean? He's like, yo, I just want to see you. Like, let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's just look, let me know when you free. And I was like, okay. Like I told him what days I was free. So we were supposed to meet up, I think last week, but like something came up on his end. And so then we rescheduled for this week. And so we went to a bar. And before that, he was in Myrtle Beach for the Labor Day weekend. And so he didn't get back till late. He didn't get back till like 8 o'clock. So where I live, like everything shuts down at around like 10 o'clock. So he got to around my way at like around 9. And I was like, well, everything's damn near closed. Like, let's go to the city. Excuse me. Um, where the bars are open later. So he drove all the way out to where I was, which is like about a good 30-40 minute drive. And then he was like, oh, dang, for real? I just drove all the way out here. I'm like, well, look, you the one that came out here all late. Like, you had all day, or we could have rescheduled to meet in the day on another day. And he was like, yeah, you right. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and meet you in the city. I'll meet you at the bar around 10. So, girl. So then, like, and then we was like texting, on in the DMs. And then and that shit pissed me off. He was like, he gave me his number. He's like, call me. I hate when men do that. Like, I hate when men do that. Because to me, that's a very feminine trait. Because that's like you want me to chase you. You're giving me your number. No, you should be asking me for my number. You should want to be chasing me. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? So that annoyed me a little bit. So, he gave me his number and then I called him and he was like, this is the bar I'm gonna meet you at. Whoa, whoa. So I get to the bar and we meet up. I'm like, hey, what's up? How you been? Da, 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 da. And long story short, he was just trying to fuck. He was just trying to fuck. Now, mind you, we had sex twice in high school. Twice, girl. That's it. Over 20 years ago. Okay, no, not over 20, but 20 years ago. And, like I was 17. Like, I don't remember if it was good or not because, again, I was so young. I had just started having sex, right? So I don't even remember. Like, I don't remember if he had a big dick. If it was decent. I don't remember. It was so long ago. It was 20 years ago. So I'm like, dang, like, nigga, remember that? I guess I must have some good coop Johnny because you came crawling back 20 years later. Like, what's that? And come to find out he's recently divorced. I think he got divorced in like March or May of this year. And he has 2 kids. And so he's out here sowing his wild oats, I guess. And I told him, like, look, I'm celibate. Like, the shit ain't going down. Like, I could have told you that in the DM. Okay. I could have told you that. We didn't even have to do all this, So I was like, basically, I'm looking for a relationship. Like, I'm looking for commitments. I'm looking for longevity. I'm not looking like at my age. I'm not doing all that whoop de whoop 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 whoop. I sold my oats, several years ago. You should have hollered at me then. Because I was having fun. Okay, after me and my ex separated, I damn sure was having fun. But after the whole pandemic and everything, I'm like, nah, there's too much shit going on out here. I'm good. I don't trust people. Ugh, ugh, nah, nah. I'm good. So, and it was just, and then he said that he was living. So him and his ex-wife got a divorce, sold their house. I don't know where his ex is living, but his 2 kids are with him, and he moved back in with his mother. So I'm like, okay. So you move back in with your moms. You got 2 kids, and girl, you out here trying to fuck. And then he was like trying to come to my crib. Nigga, no, you're not coming to my house. He was like, because he owns, he's self-employed. He owns, like, he does handyman work, whatever. So, I guess he's like all over the city. Like, he does little handyman work. I don't know. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be out your way tomorrow. I could come through. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, for what? No, you're not coming to my house. You're not coming to my house unless you want to be in a relationship and you want to be monogamous with only me. I'm not looking for you not gonna lay up, you're not gonna post up in my motherfucking house where I'm paying all the goddamn bills every month. You got me fucked up. Fucked up, nigga. The only way you can lay up in here is if you laying some money on these bills. That about it. And I'm just like, dang, this is typical black men. Typical black man. Like, I never have to deal with that when I'm on dates with other races of men. They never talk about coming to my house, laying up on my couch. Like, they never say that. It's only with black men. And you know why? It's because black men are so coddled and infantilized by these fucking black male worshiping mammies. These mammies sit here and worship them and coddleize them and infantilize them. And they come out here into the world expecting grown ass women to pick up where they mammies left off. I think the fuck not, bitch. I'm not giving you shit. I'm not giving you no money. I'm not giving you no place to lay your head. I'm not giving you no car to drive. I'm not giving you shit. And I damn sure ain't giving you no pussy. damn sure ain't giving you no pussy. Cause you got a whole lot of hoops to jump through before you get this kitty cat. Okay? You got a whole lot of hoops to jump through. Cause I'm not desperate for dick. I'm not desperate for penis at all. It's not hard for me to get penis, sis. It's not. Like, I got niggas in my phone right now. I could call, like, yo, what's good? They will be over here in 2.56 seconds. I could be like, yo, what's up? What's good? A bitch is horny. You know, like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but beat, motherfucker. It's like, I can't speak for every woman, but for me personally, it's not hard for me to get penis at all. I get offered penis on a weekly basis. I get offered penis on a weekly basis. I go to the grocery store. I go to Walmart. I go to Target. I go to the movies. I go over here, over there. Some nigga is always offering me penis. It's not hard for me to get penis, babe. What is hard is finding a nigga that has got his shit together emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, and financially. That's what is hard. And the other thing was like, damn, so you think because I had sex with you twice in high school that I was just going to bust it open for you 20 years later? Like, you think, I guess, wow, I think, like, I guess the bar is so low for Black women. Like, there must be a lot of women out here with low self-esteem just busting it wide the fuck open. Busting it wide the fuck open. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense. Girl. That just was just that whole fiasco. It just really put things into perspective. Like, these niggas are really out here, like, just like the Psychology Today article. They're lonely. They're lonely as fuck. They just looking for anybody to lay up with. Nigga, this pussy is not for free at all. Because the next person I choose to have sex with, guess what? Not only are you going to be giving me money, but you're going to be giving me your blood. Yeah, I'm gonna need a drop of blood from you. Because I'm going to need physical currency and I'm going to need spiritual currency. Okay? Because sexual energy is a powerful fucking energy. Powerful. And you shouldn't be giving away that shit all willy-nilly and freely. Fuck no. You want to sleep with me so bad? What the fuck are you willing to give up? What are you offering? Even in the spirit world, you have to offer. You can't just say, I want this, and then you get it. Well, what are you willing to give in exchange? There has to be an even exchange of energies. I don't play that shit. I'm getting too old. I'm almost 40 years old. I don't have time for that shit. Now, if he wanted to be my sugar daddy, hey, you know, that's a different story, but he ain't say nothing about that. But you know, it is what it is. You know, I stuck to my guns, and you know, a bitch is paying too much for therapy to be busting it open because a nigga is horny. Girl, bye. He thought he really was gonna get some. So sad. Anyways, that's my spiel. Until next time. Deuces.